Alrighty. It is Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. Yo. What's up, folks? How you doing, everybody? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Come on in. I've been having... Things were struggling for me a little bit beforehand, so I want to make sure everything is good to go. And you're all actually able to get into the chat. Restream. Let me tell you. Restream can have some problems. Actually, everything can have some problems. I think it's a combination of just things running on technology. Generally causes problems. But folks, we're going to win some gameplay today. We usually don't do any sort of gameplay on Mondays. But we are today. Is it on? You can see me, right, on Twitch? It says there's a whopping 4 of you over there. Any of you can report that the stream is coming through? It's working. How you doing today? Astral, good to see you, man. You have a good weekend? Brent? Jambalaya? Super Nightman? Haza? Cody and Payback and MM Design? Captain. The Captain. Pedro. Y'all have a good weekend? Tell me something good you did this weekend. Come on. Could be something as simple as a pancake with Nutella on it. You can tell me about the pancake with Nutella. I know they're good, all right? I don't blame you. Indulge yourself. What's up, Bert? Blessed be the bird. The bird? The fruit. But also the bird. Paul! Get it. How you doing? Vassin, good to see you, dude. Did you get funky during the run-up to stream today? Were you able to get any funk on? I know it wasn't your normal dance, but... Echo. My man. Signusion. Also my man. And Drazen, my man. Good to see you all. All 3 of you. Perk, 07s. Welcome in, Enki. X-Phone, Gravity Noise, Arcane, Sig. Hawks! Are things starting to slow down at this point? Slow down. Slow down how so? Slow down in the, if you mean rain, I hope so. We got rained on today. Good morning, Absimilird. That name gets me, man. Sunrise around a lake at 5:30 in the morning. Not bad. Not bad. Those are the kinds of views I try to get when I'm in Star Citizen, because I can't wake up that early. Oh, server-wise. No, I haven't had any problems yet. I mean, I just got in. Like, these are my first 30 minutes in live. Just change the description. Anything that doesn't say restream. Thank you. Northern Lights this weekend. Oh, Casey, now that's pretty good. That's worth mentioning. You got to see the Northern Lights. That's pretty sick. I honestly I don't really assume I'm going to see the Northern Lights at any point, but I do hope that I travel to a place where I can at some point. Good to know that my house back in California could, if this weekend, if we were back there. But we weren't. We're building the house, working on that stuff. In fact, we just had, today was, oh man, we moved the fridge today. So when it originally got delivered, it came to this house instead of the one that we're trying to move to. So today, me and Mrs. Tomato moved it ourselves because, you know, that's how it's got to be. We're doing quite a bit of the moving stuff ourselves, and man, it rained on us a lot, and we were missing some straps, and it was just, it was a rough time. We borrowed somebody's truck, but the truck had a high bed instead of a low loading bed, so like everything we had to do was that much higher up, and it was just, oh god, it was rough. But we got the fridge there. I think it's okay, and the house is coming together. Like this week, we're hoping that the kitchen and bathroom will be like in a pretty good state, and we're not even gonna wait. Like the water's not ready yet. They haven't piped the water in. But we're like, screw it, we're just going to bring bottles of water and live there. We need to get out of here, so that is our goal. Bag is fucked up and you cried 4 times, but we did it. Was it 4 times? Aw. Mrs. T. Good morning, Water Park. Hope you're doing well. Ubu, welcome. Thank you for the congrats. Hoping they came, wiped out all electronic devices on the planet, but alas, all we got was lights in the sky. You hoped that the sun would actually let its wrath rain upon us? It is great news. I'm very, very happy to be moving along with the house. As you all know, we started this process when we got back in February. Partially because we were, we came back to this house because we didn't think we'd be in it too long. A whole Star Citizen release later, a good 3 months, and things are finally moving at a good pace. And, knock on wood, bite your tongues, everybody. We are going to have a brand new studio with much better everything. And I'm, we're going to have more content, different types of content. I'm looking forward to it. We've been waiting on doing a lot to get into this place. What's up, East End? Okay, enough about the house. Let's talk about what we're doing today. So it's kind of a short stream for me because, like I said, today was messed up. I'm in pain. It's like after I finished lifting the fridge, my fingers cramped so hard that my 2 middle fingers were stuck to my hands like this. So, like, I took my hand away from the box and my middle fingers just stuck like this. I could not move it. It was just stuck, squeezing my hand, and like Mrs. Tomato had to pry both of my fingers back from my hands. It was not, oh god, it was terrible. So that really hurts. So I don't think I can do much gaming today. So yeah, today's gonna be a little short, but like Mrs. Tomato said, we're working on making sure we're back to the normal longer streams, more entertainment, more stuff to actually watch, and less talking. That's what I realized. I think people want less talking these days, Always gonna talk to chat. I love you guys. But the demographics of, I think, who's watching Star Citizen, both in YouTube and streaming, is shifting a little bit. More action. Let's talk. I feel it. So let's start out today with a kind of a prepper for this whole patch. 323 is in. Our wallet got wiped, but I want to take some time to kind of talk about the things that you can do to just prep yourself for a whole update cycle after a wipe does happen, or if you're just getting back in new. So, I think that little crotch zoom in there. Thank you very much. Hey, Colt. Colt, drop the sub. Appreciate you, Kimber. Talking is good. I like talking, just, when it fits. First couple things you should be doing when you get into a new update. Set your respawn. Get all the stuff that you want, that you may want. Put it on a ship, fly it up to the space station, set your respawn. And then from there, you're going to start, I think, upgrade your ships. If you're a returning player, upgrade your ships. Although, what is my wallet balance? 150, so I don't even have that much money. So I guess we'll look at some missions then. But generally, getting all your stuff moved first is a good call. And before we head out, I'm actually going to go and check the weapon shop here, see if there's any specific weapons I want. A little more action, a little less conversation. Toes. Good old toes. Yeah. This moving process that we've been going through has been, man, a lot of things. Humbling, eye-opening, bonding, long. But it's been, I feel like because it's taken this long and because we've done so much of it, it's going to feel that much sweeter when it's done. Post-wipe ship move is more difficult in 323 due to the ship inventory getting reduced. You mean like... You mean that glitch that's happened? Yeah, shopping's super easy here. Let's grab some grenades. I hear they're working. Shopping in ArcCorp is great because all the things that you need to buy are basically right by the... not all of them, but a lot of them are right by the place where you spawn. Plan is to have it all at home in your personal hangar, so it makes sense. Well, they're starting it all at home in your personal hangar, but I definitely want to have my own stuff in other places. There's a cat in the house. What? Hold on, guys. There's a cat in the house. Where'd it go? It ran away. Where the fuck? How does a cat get into the house?
Wow.
Okay. What the hell? I think there was a cat in here, and I'm pretty sure it was got in when we must have been moving the fridge. I don't understand. See, now there's part of the problem. When we were gone, our house got hit by a big like hurricane while we were gone in America. While we were gone, the door was kind of open, so cats came in here and made their home in here for like months. So when we finally got back, I guess the cats got used to living here. So every once in a while we see a cat kind of walking around our house trying to get in or trying to like find a way in as if they're supposed to be here. And I'm like, man, we've been paying rent for 2 years. Where's your rent? I'm not co-leasing. So that's our reality. This is how you get a cat. I don't need any more pets right now. I'm in the cat's house, right? They were squatters, man. Dude, and they messed up our couch. They messed up our bed. They peed on our carpet. Like, if you're gonna stay at someone's place while they're gone, at least clean up after you're done. Okay. Where was I? Well, what are we even doing? We're getting ready for the day, right? We're doing some shopping. This armor looks pretty nice, huh? Should we grab this armor? I don't know. I've got my own armor. But it doesn't hurt to grab even more armor just in case. So let's get... Well, I don't need the undersuit, but we're getting the undersuit. And the armor. The arms. That means they like you. Aww. Dang it. I did not mean to do that. That's very kind of them to break into my house because they like me. I hope humans don't do that. I hope you enjoyed your GII Mother's Day. Listen, the garden came out. It was more than just GII. Alright, the whole garden came out yesterday. And absolutely clobbered Mrs. Tomato with the Happy Mother's Days. And it was awesome, you guys. Thank you. That was beautiful. The mother of the garden. Putting a T in your Mrs. T. Mr. Moneybags here buying armor. Hey. Actually, yeah, I'm sitting here buying all this stuff when I just got my wallet wiped. Oh, the stuff costs 2 million. It's good armor. You never die. Don't your dogs have anything to say to the cat that wandered in? Our dog's outside. And she's got plenty to say about everything. You know this. Probably won't be able to play till 321.2023.1. Just tried a character reset. Still haven't been able to play 323 at all. Doing character reset. What happened to it? Your character. Ah, there's that snowdrop hair. It's one of my characters so far. He's got nice luscious white hair. I have no idea why. I just kind of threw it together real quick. Let's get... Are we trying to look fly today? Are we gonna be fashionistas, or are we just going in your average Joe kind of get up? Are we undercover, or are we dressing to impress? Always? All right, man. Let's put on something pretty then. Do I have anything pretty? I'm playing in live. 323 is in the live servers now. Okay, I have no good undersuits. That kind of works. I need a dark blue undersuit. We got a bunch of org gear here, as always. Jeez. I need an inventory wipe. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, that looks cool. A red, is that a red TCS4? What does that look like with the red singularity armor? Oh, it's a bit too much red, huh? I kind of like that you can see the red through the armor. That's not bad. Need a cool helmet to go with it though. Oh, nice. Not bad. I'll take it. It's not my best get up, but it'll do. Man, I wish I could have this backpack. This would look cool as a small backpack. Alright, so make sure you got your crucials, the stuff that you really want with you, on yourself before you leave your home base. That includes your pistols, your guns, your multi-tools, your ammo, your tractor beam attachments, your silencers, the cat that broke into your house. Medical tool, not bad. Ammo. Look at that, we have no ammo. Hey, anybody know how to get these the distribution center missions in this game? The FPS ones, not the investigation ones. Ooh, you know what? I kind of want to Ellis mine, but I can't fit that. So we're going to put the rest of the stuff in our ship, and then we're going to send it all up to the space station. Not an org uniform, man. I'm on the day off, dude. All right, I'm cruising. This is like when you run into your boss, and you're out and about, and you run into your boss in a store, and he's wearing jeans. He or she is wearing jeans, and you're like, sorry, take those off, put the slacks back on, get into your button up, and stop smiling. Okay, you're not a human. You're my boss. Why are you out of the store having fun? I actually had a boss who if you asked Mrs. Tomato, he would have said that to me. This guy would be straight up, God, he was a workhorse. Our office, the office I worked at before, I was a sales engineer before this, and our office was like the top performing in the country. So I step into this place as this newcomer dude, just twiddling my thumbs, being like, hey, I got to finish school. And these people are like, 2 a.m., where aren't you on your emails? I'm like, bro, I just stopped the labs at university. I thought work was going to be like normal hours. He's like, no. We would finish dinner and I'd be getting my laptop out to do more work. Now, I'm totally fine with that. I'm not hating on anybody who likes to do work all the time. It was just, oh God, it was just a lot. It's kind of how our work works now, though. We don't really have hours. We just kind of get stuff done. And if stuff needs to get done, you better be getting it. That's the YouTube rule. If you're not making a video about something, somebody else is. That's definitely not the rule. Don't live by that. That'll just be exhausting. Did I just buy 11 of those guns instead of 11 magazines for the guns? All right, so things not to do when you're getting started. Buy a whole bunch of the same gun that you don't need. Specifically, we want the LH86 ammo, not the gun itself. And some P8 ammo too. Because who doesn't love a good P8? And you know what? I'm thinking FS9. Oh, I don't even see FS9 here. Ooh, R-Corp. Are you not supporting our FS9 brothers in arms? All right, I'm going to grab this shotgun, actually, because I've heard good things about shotguns. I do think the Gemini shotgun is kind of cool. So I want to check this out. I'd like to use this today and see what kind of close quarters combat we can get into. I may not look like it, but I'm a tomato with hands. Come near me and I'll... Ooh. I was going to say... feel like there's nothing I can say that would be on brand for a tomato that wouldn't sound dirty. Like, come near me, I've got juice. No? Okay. Don't touch me, I'll squish. No? Okay. Can't do that one. Like, what can tomatoes do that's intimidating? I might be at a loss here. I might be... This may be where the brand falls apart. P8. Touch me and I'll grow. Yeah, that sells it. That's what I want to tell the folks. I'm sure they'll get it then. I'll vine you. I only see red. Okay, that works. That works. I will trick you into thinking that I'm a vegetable. Oh. I mean, it's not like you see yogurt and tomato parfaits, right? It's not an obvious fruit. I'll catch up to you. FS9 is loot only since 317. Oh, no, I have an FS9. I was looking for the ammo. This guy looks like he's playing with the dog. You know the stance you do? If you've got a dog, you know. You stand. Your dog's looking at you. Drop 2 inches and your dog's like, wow! Loses its mind. That's where this guy is. This guy looks a little like Paris. The content creator. I think he's... God, I think... What is he? What's funny... No, not What's Funny podcast. He comes on a podcast pretty regularly. I can't remember what it is. This looks like him, though. Ooh, a train. Don't worry, I can't blush. I'm already red. Did CIG hook me up with a pulse? You know what? I haven't actually checked that, but I did have one in the PTU. I do believe they did, yes. I'm thinking we probably have a pulse giveaway to do. How to make money fast. All right, see, now, for that, you probably want to go to Hawks Gaming and chat. He's got all the money-making guides. That's his wheelhouse. I can give you some suggestions on what to do when you're starting a patch, and to be quite honest, I am here just as much for your suggestions as some of you may be here for my own. But I do hope this stream is, in general, whether it's from chat or from myself, just a good guide for people who want to watch some casual content and figure out how to kind of start themselves off in a patch right when it gets started again. Detox. What's up, man? Honorary Toes Gang member. How's my 323 start looking so far? Wiggly fresh, nice and smooth. I've only dropped like 2,000 frames. No, I'm kidding. I haven't actually dropped that many frames, but also 2,000 wouldn't be that much for how many frames we've gone through already. It's going all right. We're about to get to the ship, do some loading up, and we're gonna head up to the station. Then I want to walk people through a couple missions, maybe some component changes. You know, the good stuff. It's a chill vibes kind of stream. Trade not gold or drugs. 1 million from 30K in 4 hours. Woo! Really? What are you trading? It's good to hear if trade routes are more profitable than others might be. Go to every mining research station, loot them all, and sell all the clothes and multi-tools. How much money do we make from that? You and Jal. Yeah, we unlocked the Javelin, referral-wise.
Have a good one.
Once we unlocked the Javelin, all the referrals started going to supporters.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
So we have...
Welcome.
Actually, I think Vassen's gotten something from the referral program, but we have a lot of people now in our supporter tier. And when people click on our referral link in like any of the video descriptions, it sends them to the page, but it adds one of our supporters' codes there instead of my own, and it just picks them randomly.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Gonna use your guys' code in your next best start. If you didn't get the Javelin, appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm guessing you've gotten yours. Like, you probably get a ton of referrals.
Toes.
Okay, I gotta get to the ship still.
Toes.
We're going to Hangar 2. What's with all the toes? Why are there so many toes popping up in the stream right now? Is the YouTube alerts online? Yikes. Can't wait. I have the jankiest setup on this side of my desk, where I have like a ground fault. What is this? A ground loop isolator plugged into my Go XLR, and it's kind of hanging off my desk, but it's also taped, because in order to make it work, I had to tape it under this desk to run it to the other side, and so it's sitting right at this spot where it hits my chair, and just unplugs my audio randomly. I'll just randomly stop hearing stuff from the right ear. I'm like, oh boy, those days DJing have finally caught up to me. Nope. Technical problem. That's right. Wiring. I mean, how many people have you run into who have been like, man, I just love routing all of my wires and trying to figure out how not to trip on them? Actually, some people really like wire management. Or cable management, as the cool people call it. Probably in top 10 at this point. Jeez. Okay, so here's the important part. And this is also the thing that's going to change in a very big way soon. Unfortunately, I think, for a lot of people. I like it. I like that. All right, let me say it like this. I am not good at an immersive game, okay? I grew up playing a lot of FPS shooters and then a lot of RPGs. Now, RPGs are pretty immersive, but like this game goes hard with, you know, put your helmet on or you will die. I'm used to something like Mass Effect where I have my helmet off, and then when I go out into 0G or into space or whatever, the game puts it on for me. So that kind of stuff gets me. This whole inventory change they're about to do is gonna get me. It's gonna get me a lot, and I'm still very excited for it. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting. How long have we started the cargo refactor? 2022? I believe. Late 2022 it was. We have been waiting a long freaking time for the whole inventory to be physicalized, and I'm glad it's going to be, but it's going to be painful. So this that I'm doing right now, we're going to lose this. So don't get used to this, but this is generally the idea. Come to your ship, get all the stuff that you think you might want to use, because I can almost guarantee you, especially if you're playing with friends and groups and stuff, you're going to spend a lot less time coming back to your home planet as opposed to going to the space stations around the planets just in the meantime. Some of you might plan a lot better than me, though. Some of you might already know that you need to go down to a planet before you start playing and get on 2 hours early and all that stuff. Like I just said, man, the immersion, it gets me. I forget about that. So I like to pre-prepare. Get all the stuff you might want. And I'm talking over weeks, you know. You want a sniper? Get a sniper. You want another gun? Pop some guns in there. Maybe a scope or two? Get that scope. You want a Nerf gun? Gonna annoy your friends? Do it. But you throw it all in your ship, and then you get going up there. Specifically, don't do it on stream because you could end up having somebody just blow you up as you make this this trip because you're advertising how important the trip is to you. But I'm a little old tomato. Nobody's watching this, right? Ooh. Org armor. That's what I need to get up here. That's what I'm not getting. So I need to get all of our org undersuits. Guess I'll get these too. These are nice. Yeah, some of these. Some of that. Some of this. Oh, that's a lot of them. I just got 51 undersuits. Cool. This ship can... And we just filled the ship up. Let's not add 51 undersuits in. Instead, now let's grab some armor. They heavily reduce cargo space in C2. Yeah, people keep saying that they've reduced the space. I know there's a glitch that's reducing space. Did they also reduce the space on these ships? Where am I located again? Where indeed? All right, all this armor is coming with us. Oh, I already filled up the ship. Jeez, yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to make another trip later, but for now, we got stuff. Did I get that Ravager or the shotgun I wanted? Like, if I did all this and I did not grab that shotgun, that's going to be real disappointing. I did not! We will replace the shotgun for a sniper rifle. And I will find said shotgun. This massive list of... Where the heck? I did buy this weapon, right? Y'all can confirm. It is a Gemini shotgun, and maybe it's on the next page. There it is. Okay. Weirdly, it's now telling me that I have plenty of space, so I'm going to go back to my org armor and grab a couple more pairs of this stuff. Legs, armor, core, backpack. Yeah. It's a couple of replacements. Cool. Okay, now we're good. If you need even more stuff, you can always just toss it on the floor of your ship. That is a possibility. If you can fit it, then it fits. Fits, it sits. And if it sits, it's glitz. Glitz and glam is the name of the plan, my friend. C1 Spirit looking so nice. So nice you are. If you want to store a lot of stuff in your ship, you now have to put it in a box. Okay, so they're prepping us then, huh? That's fair. That's something else that you won't be able to do in this patch until you go up to the space station. If you do want boxes, you have to go up to this local space station, which we're about to do. And that'll be part of this as well. We'll talk about the stuff you want to get from that space station to really get into the gameplay you want to do. And that'll allow you to store a lot more stuff. Also in shared storage. So like if you're playing in a group or you have an org or you just always go in with your friends and you know they're going to need armor, weapons, and stuff like that, you can straight up just store a cargo box in your ship. And they can get the stuff they need out of that cargo box whenever they need it. The problem is there is a glitch currently that makes your... If you store a ship with the box in it, then when you get your ship back, that space won't be usable on your cargo grid. So I think just don't attach it to your cargo grid. Or just store it in the place that you've landed until you sign in again. Our AUEC has indeed been wiped. You're living very Spartan compared to Tomato. Can't even afford armor and weapons right now. Yeah, so it depends on how much money you have when you're starting out. I do have a lot of money starting out and a lot of items from the last update. Like, I didn't realize that my inventory would still be the same. You might upgrade your Nomad to the C1. That's a good upgrade. That makes sense as an upgrade, actually. The Nomad is kind of like a smaller C1. You got the bed, you got the tractor beam, you got the cargo space. Generally 1 to 2 people oriented. Just smaller size. I wonder what the price difference is between those two in-game now. But yeah, you could either go Cutlass Black or Spirit C1. Really, you've got good choices in that range, and I think they are looking to bolster those choices a lot more. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, there's good old Baijini. What do I recommend for missions to boot? Honestly, take a mercenary mission to start out. That's a good bet. Mercenary missions are rewarding in loot, rewarding in gameplay that works more often than others, like box missions. They can actually be pretty exciting, and you get some cool stuff out of them, which I guess is loot. Guess I just said the same two things twice. But they get you ranked up, reputation. In fact, we might as well start out on a mercenary mission. What's maintenance going on? Removal. I think this maintenance tab's going to get a lot more exciting after engineering starts showing up in other places. Oh my god, I need water. Tyrus! Tyrus! There he is. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna land at the station, and I gotta go grab some water, folks. Did component prices go up like ship costs? Actually, one of the things we're doing today is checking in on component selection, talking about upgrades. So I'll walk you through that. We'll get to that. We're gonna go to Cousin Crow's. You think they do it in batches? It's a great group to join, though. You'll be in Garden Comms a lot after you get your elite best start done. Garden Comms, you gonna come hang out, Hawks? Forgot about the loot. Good point. Thanks. No problem. Also, check out like all of the outposts near your planet when you're starting out. Just like if you find yourself on the moon, maybe stop off at one of the other outposts on your way out. You might actually get a decent set of armor or something. Landing gear down. Yeah, we gotta hop in game one of these days, man. Oh, that's right. Key bindings. That's one of the things. Oh god, there's a component there. I hope I can still land. Cool. Selling components is money? Ooh, so you're telling me that hijacking ships, taking their components and selling them is the best way to make money now? Actually, I might put that to the test. I might get into some more piracy gameplay on my alt account this quarter. Just for the sake of testing that kind of stuff. Oh, wait. Okay, this is an important part that I often forget when I'm playing this game. you know, those whole, the game is immersive and I'm not used to that bit. Yeah, I forget this. This is a very crucial step. When you get to the place where you're going, offload all of that stuff onto the space station, okay? Don't let it sit in your ship, because there is a good chance that you'll forget it and blow that ship up and lose a lot of stuff. So get it all into the space station, and it's basically there for the rest of the update. You're good to go. So anytime you need to return back to a place to get all of your stuff, you don't have to go all the way back down to the planet. Super simple. Now we're going to reset our respawn, and I'm going to go get some water. We're all going to take a little water break intermission, yes? Gulp, gulp. Hydro homies, get your fucking drink on. Confirm in chat, now. Yes, tomato. I will drink the water. Don't mess with the water. There it is, causing waves. Why is it always for math? Oh, always for science. Why not math or social studies or even for PE? Yeah, that's why I do all this jumping around. That's the PE. Regen. I always forget Autoland exists. Good morning, Binks. Real gamers dehydrate. What if there was like you could just a dehydration machine? Like, I just want to feel like crap for a little bit. Just put this thing on my head, sucks all the water out. I'm good to go. Headaches galore. I can't sleep. Who cares? Lovely. Who doesn't love a good dehydration session? Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back, guys. Folks, y'all better get hydrated. Just like me, okay? Make me proud. Be right back. All right, got water. I got shorts because eventually I need to change. Still wearing the stuff we moved the fridge in, so at some point that's gonna happen, and you won't even know. It's gonna completely change, and it won't. You won't be able to tell the difference. Is that illegal? Can I do that? Is Twitch gonna ban me? Where are we? What are we doing? Folks, it's Star Citizen. And I don't remember what we were doing. I do. I actually fully remember. We're going to go get an inventory container, and then we're going to hop back in our ship and go look at some upgrades. Yeah, I had to get some water. You know when it feels like there's like a little gremlin, like a mini gremlin, just f***ing up your throat, punching you in your uvula and stuff? It's one of those. Bad feelings. Are we doing merc or bounty hunting? We're merking. We're merc working. I'm up late working because I'm a mercenary. Did I just, that's it, right? That's the quote. I did the quote. Man, there's like a new song that's super popular right now. Sung by this girl, and she's talking about how she's an espresso and she's up late because she's a singer. She's up working late because she's a singer, something like that. I was just trying to be topical, man. It doesn't. It's terrible if you have to explain it. It's late over there? Not too late. It's 8:30. No, my watch is very wrong. It's not 8:30. It is 7:30. Okay, my watch isn't that wrong. You're okay, buddy. All you need to see is 2 cruise lux. Actually, I should grab some cruise lux. That's something that I do forget a lot in this game is... Actually, I'm just going to send it to the ship. Food. I constantly have to go back to places to get food when you really shouldn't need to. You can spend hours upon hours in this game not going back to a space station, but I never crew up my stuff. Stuff? What is with me? Why can't I just say S like S? S. Stuff. Stuff. Satisfactory. Sunshine. What the what's going on? What is sunshine? Either way, I got my boxes. That's why we came up here, folks, to the cargo deck. Get some boxes for yourself. You're going to need those too. You can keep them in the space station. You can store them in your ship. You can put them in multiple ships. Good thing to remember, though, is that when you go in here... Dang it, that elevator's fast. When you go in here and you find that box... Come here, box. No? Where is it? Other? Where do they do boxes? Where do they store these? Oh, I sent them to the ship, didn't I? I probably sent them to the ship. When you do get yourself some boxes, those act as separate inventory containers. So you can have stuff in the box, and then you can also put that box into other containers, and you can access that box while it's in those other containers. You can actually do this with your backpack too. So if you put your backpack inside of the local inventory, you can click this button, and it'll let you see what's inside your backpack while it's still in the inventory. So you don't have to get your backpack out. You can just drag and drop stuff from there. And the boxes work the same way as that. Everything will work like that soon. Oh, where's that shotgun? There it is. If you steal my sunshine, oh, it'll be a cloudy day. If you steal my sunshine, I'll just have to shine away. I don't know. I couldn't think of any other words that start with an S, but not an SH.
Welcome to the ASOS
Support.
Vehicle Retrieval System.
Support. Okay, words actually sound a lot funnier when you add an H to the beginning of them. Hangar 4. A snowman. Yeah, adding an H to all S words is just a pretty fun time. Maybe that's what should be one of these point redeemable things. I should have to add every single S word that comes up. An H. Ain't no sunshine. Did I say earlier to leave everything in the ship when you land at port? No, I was saying specifically take them out of the ship. Because now, what I would normally do at this point if I was playing the game normally is just walk straight to my pilot seat, take off and run a mission. And to avoid that, now I'm not being an idiot this time, but on those times when I am an idiot, my past self likes to slap my future self and stop him from doing that. So that's why I take everything out of the ship first. Now I'm back on the ship and I'm like, okay, I need some stuff. I'm actively going to think about what I need to put on my ship. That being said, we should have cargo boxes. I didn't just do all that and not actually have the cargo boxes, right? Other. No. I think I somehow didn't actually purchase them. How is that possible? I'm not seeing it in other, man. It's not there. Check money. I wasn't even looking at money before I bought them. I think I'm going to have to go back again. But in the meantime, we can at least look at the missions we have options of. I think I'll do a protect site to start us off. We can work with Blackjack. They're pretty good people. It's priority. We might do bounties. FPS bounties are hard to find. Like, I don't know how to identify when an FPS bounty is not a ship bounty. Sometimes they say a single seat fighter. Other times they don't really tell you. Oh, I guess this is definitely a... Okay, this is an FPS bounty. We can try that then. Both are with Blackjack Security, whether it's mercenary or bounty hunting. So doing either of those missions actually will help you progress in either of the sections, I think. You have to pay attention to both the company that you're working for and what you're doing. Mercenary mission over here, or rather bounty hunting mission here, gets you rep with Blackjack Security because you're still doing stuff with Blackjack Security. Mercenary mission over here gets you credit with Blackjack Security. But if you then go to your reputation page, I don't have anything on there yet, but you will see that Blackjack Security has different segments, different sections. Like, for instance, Covalix is going to have a cargo hauling reputation path and probably also like a package delivery. Oh, wait, that's the same thing. Cargo hauling, and what else does Covalix do? Maybe a maintenance kind of stuff? Like, every company will have different types of reputation you can get with them, is what I'm saying. Overall, though, that company's rep will be affected by what you do. Even inventory same as 322 and still don't work? Yeah, but I knew that. Hey, good to see you, Luna Maria. How you doing today? Don't leave your ship open. Did I leave my ship open? Okay. Send me the crate. Delivery successful. Send me one more here. There we go. That first one didn't go through. Maybe that's what happened. See, look at that. There we go. They're kind of tricking me. Little liars. You little liar. There we go. I believe we got our boxes now. Back to the ship. You get rep with different departments in the companies. Yeah. But I do think that overall your affinity with the company goes up no matter what it is, if it's the same company. Or maybe that's just wishful thinking. Tell your main game is made by Bungie without telling... Wait, what? How'd you... I think that was a very, 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 very big coincidence that you said that. Because I just quoted Halo Combat Evolved, but I didn't even use the real quote. Like, it was such an obscure use that there's no way. tried to loot with a container and it didn't let you drag loot there. Oh, you're right. I forgot. Yes, that was broken during the EPTU for me. Is that still broken in live? Oh, that's a pain if so. Oh, bungee hop and jumping around. Okay, yeah, I did get that from Bungie games. I said back to the ship, and what I was thinking was back to the airlock, which is from the Pillar of Autumn mission, the first mission in Combat Evolved. Move in, back to the airlock. Right when the Covenant start boarding them. What an experience that was playing that the first time. Is the game running on Vulkan? I am not personally on Vulkan right now, but you can activate the API if you'd like to. Performance is hit and miss, but I do know that 10 Pound 42 will have a pretty solid summary on how it affects performance. I think coming out today or tomorrow. Not to spoil that, but I think he was just doing the upscaling stuff, and I think he's going to Vulkan next. Oh, you know what? See, I almost did the dumb bit. I almost did it. I almost forgot my boxes. I'm actually going to go and load it into this. Come on. I'm going to load it in here right now. So one here. Good. And another one here. I have to keep one SU and one 2SU in any ship. 1 SU to loot, 2 SU to store. Still waiting for a game to give you that feeling from Halo's debut. I don't know, man. Will that ever happen again? That's like... That's full-on paradigm shift. I mean, I know FPS games were pretty big before that, and Doom was really the one that spearheaded that whole advancement in gaming there, but that was a really unique opportunity they had, the way that Halo happened, and also just the story and the graphics and the amount of money that a big publisher was able to put behind it for the risk, and the music, getting Martin O'Donnell, like it was all just a perfect combination, man. How do we get that again? How the heck? Okay. Let's go run a mission. I actually liked that bounty we saw, so if that's still up. Here we go. Hiding over on Walla. Let's check it out. And while we're over there, we'll actually pick up ourselves a ground vehicle. With all the persistence going on, a ground vehicle is another good thing to grab for yourself. I mean, it is very useful to have a ground vehicle handy, just in case. It'll be a lot easier to do it once we get our persistent hangars and everything, but it's nice to take a chance to pick one up if you're running ground missions. Do you have a guide on how to get into salvaging as a new player? I have not made a guide on salvaging. I would say Dead Leader, it's another YouTuber, probably has a really good guide on salvage. That's his neck of the woods. DED Leader. Okay, we're gonna take a chill stroll out to salvage center, processing center. Oh wait, are they putting distribution centers on the moons? I actually hadn't confirmed that was a thing yet. Let's check that out real quick. I was wondering if they were going to do that on the moons that don't have a planetary surface. But I also figured they were just going to be on Hurston and Migrotech. Is that a no? Okay, are they just giving these outposts fun names? Endless loading screen to main menu, 30,000. Ooh, endless loading screen you're getting, huh? Is it a bunker or outpost? Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't really make sense for there to be a distribution center here, right? Okay, let's go to the mining area. I know for a fact that that will give me a vehicle. I don't know what this is that we're coming into. It's a bunker? Okay. Processing center. No one wants to blow you up and have to jog back. No one wants to blow up and have to jog back. No, I didn't complete the Xenothreat stuff. I haven't had much time, to be honest. We've been so busy with moving the house that I've had no real free time to play Star Citizen. The videos I have been able to get out, I'm glad I was, but like, to be quite honest, I haven't had a good amount of time to try 323. And I don't think I will for another couple weeks until we can finally move. What's up, Sylv? Things going well. I'm enjoying the patch. It's feeling smooth. We'll see if it can keep up. Contracts broken. The initial loading of a game before you jump into the verse. Are the FPS locked at 60? Hmm? God, I hate this. I hate precision freaking mode. I can't even wait to land. I'm turning this off. Just awful. What the heck? Is my eye tracker seeing me? Oh, I didn't know you were on. Okay, cool. I didn't think this was working right now. Right, okay, so get me off this precision mode. Cool, there we go. I was voted from my yearbook in high school most likely to crash a digital spaceship because he can't control the speed. And I can say, I fulfilled. I'm pretty good at it. My FPS is locked, yes. I was getting too much screen tearing without VSync on. Right, we got a free fly coming up on Friday. No? No tractor beams? Can I do it on the hangar? Or on the landing pad? Okay. That's a no. Let's just go take care of our business then. Game loops all have an FPS version right now. What would the FPS version of passenger transport be? Piggyback rides? FPS. Oh, I see what you mean.
Toads.
Escort missions? So many people hate master modes at the moment. What do you think about it? I think it's doing a good thing. I think it's doing it in a weird way. Not a huge fan of it, but I like where it takes the game. When the freight elevators and persistent hangars release time is, they aren't coming in the upcoming 323.1. No, they won't. They'll probably be in a 323.2.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, there is a pulse. They were careful not to give that. I've assumed it was going to be 323.2, but it might not be. Very well might just be 0.3 or 0.4. We don't know how long this branch is going to go on for. We know 4.0 is the next update, but when does that land? Maybe we can get some like more ambient music going on in here. A little more spacey. You test the patch and it feels different. A lot of stuff to learn. There's definitely a lot of different stuff to get updated on. What's up, Demo dude? Demo dude. I don't know about missions just yet. We're only just about to start them. I really do feel like I should be seeing some of the bike when I'm sitting up like this. Sounds good, but like I can't. It feels like I'm just a person flying around the surface of this moon. I'm not on a bike. And we're up in the air. What do you know? Oh, God. Woo, glad we didn't blow up there. Gotta be a little careful with hovercrafts. I look like a goofball. I do like this gun. It's fun to use. Weren't they saying 4.0 at the end of the year at SitCon? I think they were thinking 4.0 by like Q3. Not even end of year. Lower it down. Slowly. Can I turn down my acceleration meter? There we go. Oh! Let's not do that kind of stuff. Don't do that. This is how you blow everything up and lose your whole game session. I just want to get the bike on the ship, eh? How's the pulse? Worth it? I mean, I would just say get it in game. If you have a hovercraft, just wait. If you don't, then this is a very good hovercraft to pick up because it's so small. Look how small this thing is. Like, I could probably fit 12 of these inside of this cargo bay and still have space to walk around. So if you do want a bike, this is a very small choice and it'll fit in a lot of different ships. But the other bikes will come. They'll all be available in game. And there are plenty of others. Did I? And this is why you bring extras. Actually, we'll keep cargo on this side. What is the price of the pulse? I think it's like 25 bucks in real life. LTI seems like it'll be less important in game than it seems now. What's your take? I've felt that way for a while. Since probably like 2018, I've been, yeah, pretty strong advocate of don't worry about LTI that much. At the end of the day, LTI is just going to be a money sink like anything else. If anything, it'll be a good reason to play the game more. Granted, by the time this is a real game, we'll be annoyed by money sinks, but like, LTI is we're gonna have to play insurance on a lot of stuff in this game, I think. If not insurance, then fees, like ownership fees, apartments, freight elevators, ships, space stations, bases you build, all that kind of stuff. So I think LTI is just gonna be another piece of that. Don't tell the community so many people live for gathering LTI tokens. Bro, imagine how much our Star Citizen community would absolutely shatter if they were like, we're no more CCUs. Whew. Mecha, I haven't had any problems with cargo crids, but I've heard there are glitches with them right now. Love the Pulse, the racing variant. Looks like a Suzuki Hayabusa. It does. They definitely got it. The racing one looking a lot like those. A lot of the more, loud and proud bikes. I'm more of a naked bike guy, but I think they actually described this as being more like a naked bike. I think that's what Astropub was saying. Whoa! All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. They got turrets. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Let's switch back into SCM. Jeez. So be it. We'll go in by ground. And this is why I was saying it's good to bring ground vehicle just in case. Ba-ba-da. Hangers off. Or engines off. Hangers off? What does that even mean? Can we get some action music in here? We're about to go do fun stuff. No more of this calm nonsense. Get the freaking blood going. Let's go. Hello. Let's double check our inventory, make sure we're good. Whoa. I didn't pick up any med pens. That's what I missed. Bad call, bad call. Okay. That was my bad. We do have grenades though, don't we? No. Must have left the grenades. Well, we have our weapons, so we're good to go. Loot them as I go. Have you seen me try to loot? Okay, not yet. Whoa! You jerk! Playing a little prank on me, huh? Think you're funny. Let's go. Okay, barrel roll, nice. And I'm actually gonna do myself a solid here. You're getting ahead of yourself, music. Oh. Oh, thank God I have a hovercraft. Oh, thank God I have a hovercraft. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Get your gym jams on. There we go. And we are away. Nice. Look at this. Stealth drop. We're coming in right on top of them. Huzzah. Oh, shoot. They actually track me? Screw this. We're coming in here stealthy. Whoa! All right, that's close enough. Okay. Good enough, right? Let's go find this guy. All right, so I've never used this shotgun before. I think it's full auto, but it looks like I actually didn't grab the ammo somehow. Could have sworn... Yeah, I do have ammo. Why isn't it letting me backpack reload? Okay, it's a little bit of help.
Not sure where they went, but they couldn't have got far. Letting him escape is unacceptable, damn it.
Nothing? Dang. Jesus. Oh, Big Baddie fell through the floor. Go, 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 go. Woo! This is okay, this shotgun's sick. Nice. That was pretty easy. But honestly, these guys... Oh, crap! Come on. These guys are pretty responsive. They shot back at me like pretty fast after I shot that first guy. The shotgun was sick. And I also like that it actually didn't feel like I could shoot very far with it. Like, this is a pretty decent fall off from the shotgun. Also, looting is so much better. Whoa. Hey now. Still people here? Maybe I should clear the whole place. Okay, we're good. I think we're pretty much good. The problem with bringing a hovercraft to one of these, because the turrets won't let you nearby, is that now I can't bring in my box and loot all these people and carry all the loot back. So you're a bit more limited if you're coming in on a hovercraft, which is why it also is nice to get like one of those smaller buggies, a Cyclone, maybe a G12 when it comes out. Something that can fit one SCU probably though. But yeah, there's usually a decent amount of loot that you can find just running around here getting the boxes, also getting what people have dropped, and then you can sell it all. Put it in your SCU box and sell it when you get back to the space station. Oof. Oh, this is a good one. You get 2 freaking FS9s, an S71. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I wish I had space for that. That's incredible. That's a fantastic loot box. Why can't I reload from backpack? I have ammo for this in my backpack. But it's not actually reloading. Boxes are bugged and haven't been able to put a single gun in a box since the patch. That's right, yeah, the looting. I keep forgetting that it's broken. Doesn't even matter if you bring the box. Yeah, they gotta get that fixed. That's, man, it's so much easier to collect med pens now. Okay, but how do I send that to my backpack? There we go. Okay, shift click. It's incredibly easy to loot. I can't get over how much better this makes the experience. All right, let's get out of here. We looted, we booted, and we most definitely tooted. Let's keep working on our rep. Whoa. Head up and repool. A Fury with full stealth will not aggro them because it has less EMIR than an Ursa Rover. You talking about the turrets? I'm enjoying 323 Angry PC Tech. How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Can we get a shout out for the Angry PC? For the man, the coin maker. Do a quick rep check. Huh. Why did we get rep with Arcorp and not Blackjack? That's weird. Nom, 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 nom. Just back out. Just back straight out. There you go. Good for you. And away we go. Goodbye, turrets. You suck. You can't hit anything. Ha ha ha. Losers. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. And we'll just get a little airborne and just soar all the way back to the ship because that's how hover bikes work in Star Citizen. What type of PC do I have? How much FPS? And am I running? I usually stick around 40 to 55 or 60 FPS, it seems. My PC has 7800 X3D AMD CPU, a 3080 Ti GPU, and 32 gigs of RAM. Whoa! All this way and then you're just gonna die parking? Freaking scrub. Struggling with HOTAS since the gimbal changes. ESP is currently not functioning very well, but so that might mess up your HOTAS experience. Get rich or die parking. I'm not using any sort of upscaling right now. Whoa! Aye! Okay. Acceleration meter down, please. Okay. Just putting a real dent in all this, huh? Hey, a normal landing. Always love a landing you can walk away from. And did we get any loot to turn in? I don't even think. Got some ammo. Oh, and they're just straight up not working at all. Wow, they're completely broken. Yikes, that's not good. They need to fix that very quickly. That's very bad. Very, very bad. Seriously, why is that? They're just completely broken. S38, P8, LH86, R97. I do have the ammo. Move all? I doubt it. I also would prefer not to. Nope. Gotta wait for that cargo elevator now, I guess. Just break the feature so we want to get the new one even more. Oh? Okay, that was the bounty hunting, right? Yeah. Let's see if we can find another. Wreck site on Lyria, having a blah 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 on the ground. 15k for a ground FPS bounty. Okay. Huh. I mean, this one's on Walla. We might as well take that. It's right here. Okay. FPS bounties might be something new that I start doing more of. I really haven't followed this chain of missions before. Did you have an EPTU keybind set? Yo, don't... I have to redo all of my key bindings. I'm actually really bad about key bindings in Star Citizen. I delete my key bindings folder all the time. I don't know, man. I treat it the same way I treat my character. I don't take the game super seriously, but all that all needs to start changing right now. So I might set my key bindings and actually pay attention to them for once in 323. I'll let you know how that goes. Probably won't go very far. That was the sound of me turning off my couple rather than cruise control. There we go. All right. What do they got for us here? Who's it going to be? Let's go ahead and not get shot this time. I'll just hit ACM right now. We got a derelict site. Ooh, there's no high ground here to land on. Maybe in the back there. Let's see. Let's see if this works for us. Yeah, I think we can do this. Definitely prefer to come from the top. You love that your fish tanks now have fish? Are those Boyds? Yo, what is with my backpack reloading not seeming to function? What more do you want from me? I've got the ammo. Got P8 ammo right here. And then I've got... Wait, do I not have any more P8 ammo? Yeah, there's plenty of P8 ammo here too. So what's the deal? Certainly don't need FS9 ammo, thank you. Backpack? Weird. If they're out in the open, you can shoot them with your ship. Ah, but where's the fun in that? Okay, we gotta finish this mission quick. I can't believe I just noticed that ship by seeing its shadow fly across the mountain. What the hell is this game? Also, please do not blow up my ship. We're cool. Dang it. It's always a complicating factor when somebody else shows up at the mission site. I do hope that we're not running the same mission. Gotcha. Alright, honestly, mission complete. We should probably bug out before those people get in here. Just grab a couple med pens. And let's go.
They fucked my tomatoes up!
Other people may be fun, maybe danger, maybe both. That's kind of the excitement of it, right? It's just it's unfortunate that there aren't enough systems to like make it so that people actually approach situations realistically. There's still not quite enough consequences, so you could just do kind of whatever you want, and it's not going to ruin things for the most part. But we got a reputation to uphold. We got our corp to keep impressed. Our corp don't like no bad shooting, killing people. Our corp also doesn't like peanut butter. If you're going to our corp, make sure to bring the hazelnut butter because you will get negative rep if you bring the good peanuts. Nine out of 10 FPS missions give you crime stat. You just gotta do them right, man. Don't get caught. It's just like randomly on eye tracker. Hurston Dynamics. Are my reputations with these companies going down because I'm working with Blackjack? No, it's going up. I guess Blackjack must work with Hurston too. I'm not sure why I got rep with Hurston. You did one mission, didn't notice it was a crime mission? Last seen at a cave in Daymar. Oh, that's fun. That's tempting, but I don't want to go all the way across the system like that. Thank you very much. Vastin gifted out a sub. My man, hooking up 10 paths. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Starting to put together the next supporter exclusive video, and I've got some good topics to choose from. I think I might make it related to 323. We shall see. You'll hear more about that over the next couple weeks. And then for those who are supporters, you'll see more about that. Peace out, Connie. Not gonna lie, it is an actual joy to come across other players while you're playing this game. The game still feels rather empty just because the population is so low in the servers. So when you do come across a player out in the wild and it's just like a normal kind of, you just found someone moment, it's nice. Can't wait till we have NPCs flying around. Cargo ships coming into dock at space stations. You know, people actually walking around at outposts buying things and doing things and going about their lives. This game's felt dead for like 10 years. Fauna is, I guess, one of the first real signs of that changing, but I think it's going to be a while still. I just can't wait for it to get better. Alright, we're going to return to our corp from here, using our lovely new star map. Marco Holio. How have you been, my friend? Player cap's 100 right now.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Turkey and cats have a special relationship. We do. We do. Cats all over the place. Very in-depth mission. I'm just a very good assassin, okay? It takes a lot to hold me off. Agent 41? No. Agent Tomato 1. More like. Or something like that.
Quantum travel complete.
Once we get back up to like 150,000, we're going to go and upgrade our ship. Wreck site on Calliope. Active bounty. Wanted by Blackjack. See, this would get me rep with the Bounty Hunters Guild, I believe. Oh, but this is coming from Crusader. We don't want that. These are player PvP bounties. High Trees Bull. Yo, big ups. Thank you for becoming a member over on YouTube. I really appreciate that. The support is awesome, especially on YouTube, because that makes better use of the exclusive videos. Let's go to Lyria. Who hasn't seen Lyria yet? Y'all been there? Very cold. Let's try that again. Let's go to Lyria. Let's go to Lyria. Lyria.
Thank you very much.
Unloading whale just unloaded in the chat. This guy also threw out 5 members to good people in the chat. Thank you so much for spelling that out.
Much.
For anybody who doesn't know what that is, memberships are a way to support people on YouTube.
Thank you.
This is,
Thank you very much.
you know, how we make our living, so that does help us. Like to entertain, but also gotta live a little. And on YouTube, it gets you things like emotes.
Thank you very much.
It gets you access to the exclusive videos playlist on the channel. It gets you some chat rooms. At certain levels, it gets you actually onto our
Thank you very
referral
much.
program. So you get all the referral codes instead of me, which will get you some sweet goods. Different levels of stuff, but generally on YouTube, it's one of the better places to do that kind of thing. Thank you, High Trees.
Engage. Quantum travel complete.
He what? Man, it's unloading whale. That's what he does. Been a while since you've been to Lyria. Lyria is a cool moon. I like it. I don't go there very often, but it's pretty.
Travel. Engage.
It's got a nice sunset. Everyone on the same server. I don't think they're gonna. I mean, they want to get shards to be as big as possible, but I don't think they'll be able to get the whole world on one. I think they're probably gonna try and. The hope, I think, for many is that we will be able to have regional shards. So that basically you have one shard for all the EU or Europe, one shard for Asia, one shard for Oceania, Oceania, or whatever you call it. Oceanic Pacific, I don't know. And then one shard for the Americas. But even then, that's a lot. That's a lot of people in one server mesh environment. We have to see if they can do that. But they're kind of pushing in on this in the sense that, like, they don't really have a playbook on what comes next or how it works. They're sort of R&Ding it as they go.
Quantum travel. Engage.
What is going on? Whoop. That was a weird glitch. Toes. Oh, we got the toes. Zerb. 3 years, dude? 36 months, my man. Any highlights, Zerb? Crash site. Coming in hard, coming in fast. Coming in strong. Where are we? It's a good song. Love killing people to good beats. Synthwave is the best way to splash ahead. And when I say splash ahead, I'm mainly thinking of like Gears of War style. Obviously, it's not a normal terminology, but Gears of War changed me. All right, let's go kill folk. Such a good looking game. We don't even have global illumination yet. Come on. All right, Jermaine. I can't see anything out here. How am I supposed to identify Jermaine? I got Jermaine! Holy crap! Didn't even know he was here. Baby, y'all gotta get better security for yourselves. Where's your crew? Where are your people? Oh. Why y'all just like walking around chilling out here, not protecting your charge and letting me just walk up and kill him? Hey! What the hell? Why are ships constantly showing up? Okay. I'm having real problems with backpack reloading right now, and I'm wondering if it's broken. Because, like, I'm continuously running out of clips of ammo. And it's not backpack reloading me. Maybe the server? Could be, but the server's been doing pretty well for me. This is why I guess you land with your ships in SCM mode. I want nav to be the default mode that everybody moves around in their ships, but I just don't see that being the way it's going to be. If nav mode is the way it is and players can really do anything to your ship when the shields are off. Yo. Get out of here. That's not an AI. That's just somebody coming in to blow up my ship. It's an NPC? That's flying really well for an NPC. Y'all think I have time? Nah, this thing's taking a lot of damage. Come on, come on. Go. Okay. Oh my God, Star Citizen. Are you kidding me? Oh, you make the getaway, and then your hover bike hits the ground. Very nice. Good stuff. All right, guys. That actually, like I said, I was not going to be streaming very long today. That wraps up what I was going to do. From here, I would suggest, though, going to a ship shop and getting yourself some upgrades for your ship. Make sure to apply them directly to your ship and then fly them wherever you want to leave them off. I wouldn't trust the cargo decks for it. That was just a little example of starting off, though. And I guess, really, I didn't get around to nearly as much as I wanted to, but that was just showing off a couple of the missions you can start off with, I guess. Just some bounties. Something I'm going to start doing more with these streams. A little bit of tutorial, helping out and giving people a better look at these experiences. Death counter's up. Don't worry. Don't worry.
How are you?
Ups and downs. That was fun, though. A good scenario, and everything seems to be working pretty well. I know the servers are fresh, but it's really nice.
They fucked my tomatoes up!
They definitely the tomatoes up. Yeah. All right, folks. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to go have some dinner, and we're going to continue on our house, and I will be back with you on Wednesday for a little more actual Star Citizen gameplay. That'll be... We'll see. I might have more housework to do that day. But if not, that will be an actual gameplay day, and we'll get into some good stuff. I'll see y'all later. I'm going to send you over to Meyer. Have a wonderful day, folks. You're all lovely. Love you all. The best from me and Mrs. Tomato. Have a great day. Eat something good. Hug somebody fun. And, you know, detox. I'm reading Meyer. Detox it is. Mrs. Tomato says. Have fun on Detox stream, folks. Give him my love. And have a good day. Catch you later.